So Teofimo Lopez gave his reaction to Regis versus Zorrilla fight, where he stated, quote, "Just doing a favor for the men that wear the suit and tie seated ringside, aka Eddie Hearn. That's who Teo is alluding to. You're welcome. Now how about those commentary positions?" End of the quote. So pretty much Teofimo Lopez believes that Regis versus Zorrilla fight was a robbery. And the way Regis looked last night, Teo is going to go from avoiding him to most likely supposedly coming out of retirement in order to fight Regis. Listen, at the end of the day, or at least the night, everything Teo said applies to him when he fought Martin. Clearly, Teo lost that fight. You could say that fight was a robbery, but Teo ended up getting the decision, just like Regis did against Zorrilla. Therefore, I know Teo could relate. After all, Martin dropped Teofimo Lopez twice, not just once, but twice. And just like the Regis fight, the referee didn't even count one of the knockdowns that Martin scored on Teofimo Lopez. So when you factor in the 2 knockdowns that Martin scored on top of winning majority of the rounds, then clearly Teo lost that fight. With that in mind, Teo is in no position to speak about the Regis fight since he did the same thing, if not worse, to Martin. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Teo Lopez said his own set him up because they wanted Kambosos versus Haney for Undisputed, but ironically, the fight is on ESPN. What's your thoughts on Teo's comment?
Just the most deluded comments I've ever heard in my life. Like, we didn't care who won that fight. We just wanted a great fight, and everybody, I don't know, 80% of people believe that Kambosos won that fight. He should be looking at himself and say, why didn't I win that fight? Was it my attitude? Was it my weight cut? Was it my trainer? Was it, I don't know. But you can't, once you get beat, you have to draw a line under it. He's still going on about it now. It's unbelievable.
I've heard talks of Canelo possibly facing John Ryder.
I just think that if he fights in London, if he fights in London in December, look, the December fight is not going to be better Biev. You know, if he fights as quickly as that after the September 17th fight, then he'll probably face one of his mandatories. If he stays at super middleweight, that'll be John Ryder. If he's up at light heavyweight, that could be the winner of Waxy Richards. But those fights only make sense in London, so fighting a Brit.
What about Michael?
Listen, Teofimo Sr. said that they should have never fought on the zone. It was a clear robbery, and they should have never left Top Rank, because that's really the guys that love them. Your thoughts on that?
So what you're saying is, if he was with Top Rank, it would have changed the scorecards. That's what you're saying, or that's what you're insinuating.
I mean,
basically, that's what you're saying. I mean, what a load of rubbish, you know.
I mean,
we can't influence the judges' scorecards, but you know, it's a shame. You know, it's a shame because we had a great relationship. They couldn't have been more thankful for us for saving the fight and treating him with respect, which we did. He lost the fight. Everyone knows he lost the fight. He just has to take it on the chin.
Is that shocking to you? Because leading up to the fight, they said they were leaving Top Rank.
They also said it was the best team they've ever worked with, you know. But he feels like he won the fight. He didn't win the fight, but you know, it doesn't matter whether it's on DAZN or ESPN. The scorecards are the scorecards.
Right.
So what he's saying is if it was on Top Rank, the scorecards would have been different. I don't understand that.